Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 2 of the Ultimate Iron Man Slayer Locked account. We are just finishing up getting 20 agility because I was in the area anyway. Figured it would just be help with running around the game. And our first task of the episode is going to be scorpions. The one unfortunate thing about this task is that it might be good for XP, but I am getting no drops whatsoever off of them. I decided to drop some of the herbs that I picked up too because who knows how long it's going to take until I actually unlock herb lore. And I dropped some of the body runes, the chef's hat, iron bar, and just some of the things that I probably won't be needing for a long time. I think at this point it's more important that I have more room in my inventory for these cups of tea. Just hit 25 strength on the account, a total level of 150, which is not really that impressive. And yeah, we are just slowly grinding away at these scorpions. Probably going to switch to some attack for a little bit. And we just hit 15 attack on this scorpion right here, so hopefully we start hitting them more accurately. I honestly don't know what I would be doing right now if I didn't get that Clue Skull reward with the black helmet, because even with these upgrades, these lovely upgrades I have, I'm still getting absolutely destroyed by these low-level monsters, so hopefully we get some sort of low-level mob that drops better armor. Nothing significant about completing the Scorpion task, but it was pretty good XP, and it gets us closer to unlocking some more monsters, and there's another task that's not really going to do anything for us. We got a beginner clue from a level 1 spider. The chances of us being able to do it is going to be pretty slim because a lot of the beginner clues you need to do like small tasks that require certain items, but I guess we'll see if we can do it. Yeah, see, this is where it sucks. We did the first step but can't get the spade just quite yet. Another task that wasn't really any significance because those spiders didn't drop anything. I did get to preserve all of my food though, which was really good. 30 calcite. Oh, this is gonna suck. Yeah, this is what my life has come to right now. I tried to just take them on head on, but there's no way that I'm going to be able to survive this, so this has been about a 5-minute kill so far, and it's looking like it's only going to get slower, so let's kill 30 of these. This is so painfully slow, but we had just got a major upgrade for our DPS, the Steel Longsword, looking like an absolute unit now. I actually think that's one of the best drops that I could get from these Calcite workers, so pretty lucky to get that in the first 3 kills, but I mean on average it's probably taking me about 4 or 5 minutes a kill doing it this way. This guy's probably just staring at me right now thinking, what the hell is this man doing? Yeah, and he's just like, yeah, I can't even bear to watch the sight of this. Pretty big milestone on the account, 20 attack. I'm going to switch to strength for right now until I actually get some new defensive equipment. Excuse me, that I need to get my defense level for. I think that just increasing my DPS is overall going to be the most effective, especially if I keep getting tasks like this, because my god, it is so slow. Oh, we have finally finished that task. We got up to 19 Slayer off that, got some gold. I'm starting to feel like this guy over here, just worn out and dead. I did get a nice weapon upgrade though, so I guess we can't complain too much. So we got a random event for a strength potion. I'm actually going to drop these water skins. I wasn't sure if I was going to get or need them for anything else. But we did get a cave bug task. So what I think I'm going to do, because you do need a light source and a rope in order to get down into the Lumbridge Swamp. So we are going to have to break the rules a little bit and buy a rope from Ned and also get a candle. So, it's kind of... There's going to be exceptions like this when I have to get into specific areas, and especially being locked on an Ultimate Iron Man, it's a lot harder to acquire certain items. I completely forgot to record it, but you can actually go to Entrana and steal a candle from the altar. You need 20 thieving to get it, and I actually had that from stealing all of the cups of tea, so it worked out perfectly. I'll just have to pick up a tinderbox, and then I'll just drop it immediately after, just so we have to wait till acquiring it from a Slayer monster dropping it. It's nice for a change to have a Slayer task where you don't have to flinch and you can just kill them pretty quickly. Obviously we're not going to get too much XP from it, but we did just hit 29 strength. Okay, so this is actually really good. We ended up getting a tinderbox drop off of these cave bugs, so now I don't have to feel bad about purchasing one. And I will probably, after this task, work on some fire making and wood cutting, since I have the iron axe as well, just to gain up some total levels to eventually do some quests. There's 10 fire making, just to make me feel alive. Actually just got another beginner clue scroll from this cutting down a dead tree, so once I get 10 wood cutting, we'll see if we can do that. There we go, that's 10 wood cutting, and the first step of this clue scroll is to go to Varrock, which, you know, we could probably just fill the rest of our inventory up with tea while we're there. So let's go see if we can get lucky with another armor piece. Yeah, unfortunately the next step of this clue I'm going to need a spade in order to get, so therefore until we get a spade drop I can't do it, so that kind of sucks. Back to the cow slayer grind, so this time I'm going to make sure that I save a raw beef so that we can hopefully get this Druidic Ritual quest done. I will, however, cook every other beef because that is just some free XP right there. Slowly but surely working those levels up, and this is actually a pretty huge milestone, 10 prayer. I want to eventually start trying to get some quests done too, but until then, let's keep up the Slayer grind. 46 bats. Classic me missing some important milestones, but I just hit 30 strength, and that also gave us 200 total level. God damn, we also just got 20 Slayer too. We are on a roll with these levels coming in. Back to a chicken task, and again, I'm going to remember to keep a raw chicken for the Druidic Ritual quest. Just got 25 hit points as well, and I've been doing some thinking, and I think what I'm going to do or allow myself on this account is once I can complete one task from Vanica, I'm going to allow myself to pick up items that just naturally spawn on the ground. Some items would include that spade that has stopped us from doing our beginner quest so far, but also I'd be able to get like an egg to be able to do the Cook's Assistant, the hardest quest in the game, and I think it'd also just be able to help progress the account as a Ultimate Iron Man. Got 15 cooking these chicken. A Minotaur task is going to be interesting, and I'm going to be reminded on how I don't have an authenticator set up, so I need to make sure that I do that eventually. I was hoping to get some iron arrows from this, or for these Minotaurs, just so that when I eventually start training range, I'll have a good supply. I currently have 29 from the previous task, but so far I haven't gotten anything, and I've just used up a little bit of my food. So I got a monkey task, and honestly, again, not really going to be much beneficial to the account other than just some simple XP, but we did just hit 21 Slayer off of it, 7 more to go. I don't think that we're really going to be gaining any more levels, maybe a prayer level, if that. I guess another little milestone was that we hit 20 Slayer tasks complete off that. I think something else that might be cool is that any Slayer monster that I unlock that is like a level requirement, I should be able to farm in order to get certain items. Again, being an Ultimate Iron Man, I think that's going to help progress the account a lot faster. So let's get our next task though. 46 Dwarf, so again, hopefully we get a pickaxe this time. Yes, look how beautiful that is on the ground. We can finally start making some armor for us now. So I think what I'm going to do now is go to Lumbridge because there's a bronze anvil there and a furnace, and start gaining up my mining and smithing level. Alright, that's cute. On my first batch of getting some bronze bars, I got a medium clue scroll. And you need a spade. Oh darn, like I definitely would have been able to do a medium clue scroll right now anyway. So the plan's really simple. I go down to the mine below Lumbridge and get my copper ore, make 6 bars, use this smith rusted thing, and you can't even see it because this overlay sucks. But I'm just going to make some daggers until I get my smithing enough to make some armor. That's not how you mine. What is going on with this? The longer I've been doing this, the more I've been trying to figure out my inventory management. So I dropped the water runes because there was only 8 of them. Like that wouldn't really do anything. I dropped the iron axe as well because now that we have a pickaxe, we can go back anytime that we need a hatchet and just make one via smithing. So it's going to save us 1 more bar per trip that I'm making here. We're already up to 8 smithing so far. We've made about 48 bronze bars, and I'm also making some bronze knives so that I can start training my ranging up. God, I am really rusty with recording videos, but I just hit 250 total level, got 23 mining and 17 smithing. We only have a couple more inventories to go until we are finally done with this mining grind for right now. As you can see, I'm rocking the nice bronze plate legs. We need level 18 in order to get the plate body. And finally, after what felt like eternity, we have reached 18 smithing. We are going to make the legendary bronze plate body, and we also got almost 800 bronze knives. So if I ever get like a smaller task like a chicken again or goblins, then I'm going to use those to start training some range. And now, just because I can, I got all of the requirements to complete my first quest on the Slayer Locked Ultimate Iron Man, which is Jordic's quest. Now, I don't think we even gained... Oh, we do get some mining levels off of it, but yeah, we have one quest point now. I honestly can't believe what a difference this armor has made. I just finished the rest of this task without needing to go to the monks to get heal, so needless to say, getting these dwarves tasks and acquiring the bronze pickaxe, even though it took me like 3 hours, I felt like, of running back and forth from Lumbridge, really made this worth it. That's where I'm going to end this episode of the Slayer Locked Ultimate Iron Man. Hopefully next episode I can talk to this man and unlock the Herblore skill. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think down below. I'm still going to kind of work up some rules as I go, as I figure out how hard this game mode really is, and I'm more so doing it just to have fun. But I appreciate you guys sticking around, and until next time, take it easy.